So today we are planting Lucerne, thanks to Beshy, who bought us treated Lucerne seeds. Imagine, check how small it is. This is your finger. We bought the treated kind. I'm not sure what it's treated against, but we saw with the corn that the treated kind just comes up much better. So our idea is to make the footpath smaller or disappear, or almost disappear, and then to plant in areas between the Lucerne like that. And so that way every drop of water that falls on the land will be used up and will have a purpose. Instead of falling on a footpath or falling on a barren spot, it will fall on an area that previously had no roots in it. The prickly pear keeps on astounding me. I was here just last night and this doesn't exist, so this just pushed up right overnight. Damien's forest. Okay, so show you the damage of the ducks so far. They ate a little something. There they ate a little bit of the leaves from there. They didn't touch the lucina, touch the cover crops, and I'm not sure that I'm sad about it. I think I can survive with that. They leave the prickly pears alone. They leave the lucina alone. They touch the cover crops, and I think that's okay. I think we'll do with that. And I mean, it's not like they eat all the cover crops. This is basically right at their door, and they didn't damage this at all. I've been getting a lot of questions about water tanks, etc. Wanted to get some quotes for myself, but I also wanted to get some quotes for Lucas's tank. So for Lucas, I would recommend this one, 5,000 liters, and then with the guttering and without the bricks. I still have to quote the bricks. Let me just see, this is the quotation here. So there's some gutters, there's some stop ends, brackets, cement, but no bricks. The price comes down to 10,656. But I also got the quote for Lucas's fence. Now I've been thinking that we should rather do a living fence at Lucas's house, but this is a proper fence of 1.6 high, and so those are the different things, and then this is the total price. However, I've been thinking that doing a living fence, planting trees right close to each other, especially if it's say acacia or something like that, have them grow to 6 meters and higher. It gives us time to either see whether things will grow there, test the stewardship of Lucas, and saves money that I don't necessarily want to waste, but also give shade to the people, all the people around him. It's a lot longer. The project will take a couple of years then to mature and to get ready. But I've seen the guys in the cell, I think, what was his name? You know, the guy with those iPads in the cell, with the great green wall. They've been building food for us there in the first, Millicent. And the very first year of food forest, they spent just making living fences and living fences. Now those things aren't pretty, but they're practical, and they test whether the people want to make things work, whether they're willing to steward it and so on before you invest in infrastructure. However, the infrastructure that I would invest in, and that I think I'm going to do in any case, is put up the water tank behind Lucas's house. The water, I just need to go measure Lucas's house again to make sure that I'm putting up the right tank. But for $10,000 Namibian dollars, you can put up a proper system, and just a little bit over because you still have to buy the bricks. 13,000 Namibian dollars. Put up a pretty good system, and The problem with Lucas is he doesn't have any running water close by. He walks kilometers to get to the closest tap, he said. So that we'll have to keep in account as well when we do any bigger system there. But now I'm stopping here at the Ministry of Forestry, and I want to show you, it's actually just up the road from Pupkowitz Mega Bowl, where I got these quotes from now. I want to show you quickly, I've been neglecting indigenous trees, thorn acacia trees. I want to show you what we have and what we can get. Show you first at the office, and then I'll show you at the main nursery as well. Okay, so this is the government nursery, the office part. So this is not as bright as the other one. These are some mangoes growing here. Mulberry, that doesn't look happy. Some seeds. So that mulberry was made from a cutting. These are mangoes as well. This I'm not quite sure. I think this is probably, I'm not sure. These are bougainvilleas. These are lemon trees. $40 for a lemon tree, but then it looks like that. Made from either cutting or seed. I don't think they would even be able to tell you. These are Natal mahogany shade trees. So no thorns, just a normal shade tree. They grow quite fast. They made easier. $20. These are ficus. That is, I think that thing is in the wrong place. This can't be a ficus. It says ficus on the sign, but that's something else. Let me taste it. Okay, definitely some sort of ficus, but it looks completely different than the other ones. Yeah, it definitely tastes like a ficus. There's some marulas, 40 Namibian dollars. Then these are Washingtonia. So I googled them. This is quite a big palm. They don't carry a lot of seeds, small seeds, native to North America. Apparently the Native Americans used them quite a bit. And then these are moringa. Also not in a happy place at the moment. They look sad. Okay, let me take you to the government nursery, to the other side quickly. See if there's something there that might be worth the while. Because I'm at the other side of the government nursery, and it decided to be closed during the week, in the middle of the day. But I wanted to show you this K-apple. I actually thought I might have my Leatherman in the car so I can take some cuttings. Check those thorns. Now check the fencing capabilities of this. If you can have these ones densely planted, and you can see there is 2 or 3 plants there densely planted. Then there's a gap, and then there's some more. But if you can plant these things, they give a food, and they grow big thorns. Not sure how drought hardy they are though. It'd be interesting to see. Look at this, all of this new growth. I think I'm going to come back here tomorrow quickly, make some cuttings, see what we do there. So after leaving that side of the government nursery, I decided to come back, and I want to show you what I bought, but I want to show you this tree quickly. I think this is a monkey thorn. I have to go look it up, but it seems like it. Now this is quite high, about 8 meters I guess, and so I ended up collecting half a bottle of seeds. Now you can see there's thousands and thousands more of them. So if I can get these ones to grow, then I can come and collect many more here. Okay, let me show you what I bought. I ended up buying all of the ficus that I had. This is a strangling fig. They gave me a marula as a gift. The plant that I didn't know what it was a custard apple, this one. And then I bought all of those palms. Initially when I planned the food forest, none of these things are really things that I would think, yeah, this is what I want. The strangler fig, I've seen those trees here, they grow like crazy. The figs are only the size of my pinky nail. And so not really something impressive. Those palms I went to go and look up. The fruit is also very small, but you need to sometimes remember that you have to listen to nature as well. And if those are the things that's going to grow, then those are the things that we are going to plant. So this is our life now. There is a horse that I don't think is going to make it. Mekon said we should buy some rebar, cut it into pieces and then mark all of our trees. So we bought these ones. Thank you very much. And this is actually a round bar, not rebar. A round bar, and then we're going to cut them tomorrow and make flags and mark all of our trees so we can take the tires away. Okay, so that is going to be the end of my movie. Have a look at the movie that's coming up soon. Next, I think you're going to like it. Look at this little guy. And that's it. Zoom in on life. You'll see cool things. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.